And we're back in Appalachian Wireless Arena for the fourth and final game of our quadruple header today. From downtown Pikeville, the 15th Region All-A Tournament quarterfinals here today. Here on G Sports, brought your way by Appalachian Wireless, Howard Family Pharmacy, attorney John Earl Hunt, Gearhart.com, John Greer Hunt, Kentucky Farm Bureau, Tim Short Chrysler Dodge, Jeep Ram of Pikeville, Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville, Parkview Pharmacy at Minnie, and Hall Funeral Home. I'm Jamie Johnson, joined shortly by Charlie Pinson, also with Byron Hall here this afternoon as we get you set for another round of games and one more to go here today. The boys from Phelps taking on the boys from Shelby Valley. Valley comes in this afternoon 9-5 for head coach Matthew Taylor. Phelps comes in at 4-7 on the afternoon. Charlie Pinson, he has grabbed Matthew Taylor and he's got him courtside right now. Charlie?
Matt Taylor and Matt.
We're here with you.
It's all about you, man. We're here. What do you think about tonight's game?
I'm excited to play it, man. Tyler Weddington's, in my mind, the best big in the region. It's not even close. So we're going to have to deal with him and limit his rebounds as much as we possibly can. Nobody really can do a lot with him, so we're going to give our best shot at it.
You're going to play a little bit of zone on him inside?
Probably play man. I'm not. If I get in foul trouble, it kind of goes like that. But I don't go much away from man to man.
So you going to press or anything, try to move him up down the floor?
No, we tried to press him last time we played him over Phelps. Didn't work out real well in the first quarter. Got a lot of fouls, a lot of tic-tac stuff, and we're not real deep, so I'm trying to stay away from him as much as I can.
Matt, good luck tonight.
I appreciate you all, man. Thank you for covering. My mother's watching. I appreciate it.
All right. Well, glad you see you.
Mama's watching. That's great.
That's right. Mama's watching. We're in good shape.
That's right. So Charlie's going to wonder and find Phelps' coach here in just a moment. And we'll see if he's back out here in just a minute. But great matchup here on the afternoon. These two teams played a 10-point game, 75-65, back early December. So we expect a pretty good game here this afternoon. Charlie, what do you think about that?
Well, it's like he said, you got to work out that inside game because Weddington down inside. I mean, he's a hoss. I saw him play earlier this year, and there's not much you can do with him down in the paint.
Weddington at 26.5 points per game, a 40% three-point shooter. So he's getting that part of his game rounded out, getting better on the outside shot, and also a 14 rebounding effort per game. He is one of the more dominating players in the 15th region.
He's a walking double-double.
Yes, he is, Byron, a walking double-double indeed here on the day as the Hornets are going to go back to the locker room here momentarily. Valley, though, comes in. A lot of people think that Valley, Byron, could be one of those dark horses for a 15th Region Championship.
Well, they play hard. And, if you play hard and you've got a little bit of talent, that can go a long way in basketball games. But, we've seen Shelby Valley in the past, and they're one of those teams that they like to get up and down the floor, and then, they might not be a truer statement for a team that they want to live and die by the three-point line. And, that can make you a very dangerous team. And that's what, kind of makes Shelby Valley a dangerous team here.
Well, you mentioned that. Valley on the season shooting just under 300 attempts from beyond the arc. They are 139 for 294 already, and we really ain't even to the mid part of the season. But, guys, they're shooting 47% from the outside as a team.
They got a lot of experience out there shooting. Their guard play, their forwards. I mean, the battle inside is going to be tougher than people think. I know that the Weddington kid's going to be hard to handle, but they got 2 or 3 guys that'll go to the boards with you in there. And if you get them in an up and down game, I think that'll be in favor of Shelby Valley. I think they'll try to set the pace.
Yeah, they're going to try to own the tempo, push up and down the court tonight. Phelps will do just the opposite, try to pump those brakes and maybe try to slow the contest down today. We'll take a break and come back with more as we are about 7 minutes away from tip-off between Phelps and Shelby Valley. You're listening and watching the 15th Region All-A Classic on G Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearhart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearhart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearhart Mobile.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. We've all been there. You've tried one of those big carrier promises? Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Until you read that fine print. Then suddenly you're on hold. Again. And at Appalachian Wireless, we do things a little different. We answer your calls, we help solve your issues, and guess what? We work for you. Experience matters, right? Our team, we're the real wireless experts. So why choose anyone else? Visit one of our retail locations today or online at AppalachianWireless.com to see how we can better serve you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Appalachian Wireless Arena, Charlie Pinson courtside with the Phelps head coach, Matt Lane.
Yeah, we're here with Coach Matt Lane. And Matt, what do you expect to see out of your team tonight?
Just come out and play hard, give everything we got, see where the tips lay at the end.
Well, right now, they're going to concentrate on Weddington. Is there anything they can do to hold him back any?
Just make baskets, make shots, hit the open shot, make them come off of him. If they collapse on him, if we get shots, they gotta guard him.
Any particular kind of defense or anything you're going to run against Shelby Valley?
Straight up man. Straight up man.
It's going to be an interesting battle. Y'all played a pretty tight game the first time this season.
Yeah, we did. We come up a little short, but hopefully we can get them this time.
Well, Matt, good luck this evening.
Thank you, sir.
Coach Matt Lane of the Phelps Hornets.
He keeps it simple. Going to play straight man, Byron. He's ready to man up Shelby Valley this afternoon.
You know, if you've got the horses to do it, I like it. Makes you mono here. But, you know, instead of compared to man to a zone, you're guarding an area and hoping a man kind of comes into that space, and it's easier to find open space. So if you can play good solid man-to-man, that can really deter maybe some open threes that Shelby Valley be looking to get.
How do you get a guy like Weddington, keep him open in space in a game like this? How do you keep him open if you're Phelps?
I mean, you got to run it through him, maybe dump it into him, have teammates cutting off him and letting him kind of run the post from the post, him kind of orchestrating it and making people guard cutters off of him. But like Coach said there, you got to knock down some open shots to get him the ball one-on-one in the post. But you look for Weddington offensive rebounds to get a lot of putbacks there and hurt them that way as well.
Shelby Valley, a 6-time defending champion of this tournament. They last won this back in 2019 when they last won this tournament back in 2019. Phelps has never won the All-A. In all these years of playing, the boys from Phelps have never won this tournament. Pikeville, an 8-time winner. Last time, 2024. Paintsville, a 9-time winner. Their last victory, 2020. Of course, Paintsville marching on after a win over Prestonsburg back last night, 74-38. They're still alive in this year's event. Betsy Lane, a 3-time champion and a former state champion, and Nathan Martin now at the helm of the Betsy Lane Bobcats. We'll see him on the sideline Monday night versus Belfry. Martin County, a two-time defending champion. They are the defending champions of this tournament. And Eastridge also won this tournament one time back several years ago. Phelps getting set. Shelby Valley getting set. Any final thoughts, Charlie?
Yeah, again, I think it's going to be a great matchup. I think they match up well with each other. Shelby Valley's strength is going to be on their outside shooting and their guard play. The strength for Phelps is going to be in the paint, so we're going to see which one of those bears out as a winner tonight.
I like Matt Lane's approach. Just keep it simple, go play straight man. He's not too worried about the opponent here, especially after playing them back earlier this season. And Weddington in that game had 30 points for the Hornets. Also that night, Gavin Hamilton paced the Wildcats. He had 26 in that contest, and Caden Johnson had 21 for Shelby Valley.
Yeah, that's the thing is they've got several shooters that come out and hurt you really bad with them. Brady Johnson, Command, Jonah Bartley, both can put some points up on you. So they can spread their scoring out a lot, where most of the scoring for Phelps comes in the paint from Weddington.
I know all the attention goes to Weddington here because he averages 26.5, but Caden Johnson, the senior guard from Shelby Valley, comes in a 54% three-point shooter on the season. He has 55 for 102, averaging 21.3 points per game. He is a factor all on his own.
Yes, he is, absolutely. Jonah Bartley's the guy that you don't hear a whole lot about, but when Jonah gets hit, if he gets hot from the outside, he can torch you.
Getting set for the starting lineup, Shelby Valley dressed in black, white numerals and letters, blue trim, Shelby Valley top to bottom. Phelps dressed in the home whites this afternoon, got the checkerboard stripes, blue numerals and letters, or blue letters, silver numerals, and silver blue trim. Let's go to the PA announcer, Vernon White, for today's starting lineups.
For the 15th Region All-A Classic, presented by Gearhart Communications and the City of Pikeville Tourism, let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Starting a senior, number 2, Caden Johnson. A senior, number 23, Brady Johnson. A junior, number 25, Jonah Bartley. Sophomore, number 35, Jace Hall. And a senior, number 55, Gavin Hamilton. The Wildcats. Shelby Valley is led by head coach Matthew Taylor. Representing the home team on the scoreboard, the Phelps Hornets. Starting a junior, number 5, Andrew Caines. A junior, number 11, Ethan Fields. A sophomore, number 15, John Sockerin. A senior, number 24, Reese Norman. And a junior, number 30, Tyler Weddington. The Hornets. Phelps is led by head coach Matt Lane.
And there you have today's starters for Phelps and Shelby Valley. Our final of 4 today.
Thank you to
here on G Sports. Of course, Pikeville won both girls and boys games earlier today. Pikeville 72-23 winners over Eastridge on the girls' side. On the boys' side, it was a Pikeville 89-58 win over Eastridge in a game much closer than that final score indicated. Shelby Valley's girls winning just moments ago, 53-43, and now it's time for the boys to settle it up. Valley and Phelps. Marty Gibson tosses it up in the air, and it will be Phelps basketball to begin things here on G Sports. Fields runs the point, now drives right into the middle, up and no good. Rebound controlled by Shelby Valley. On the rebound and right down court quickly. The runner no good by Johnson. Put back up though and in. Jonah Bartley.
Yep.
With the cleanup there. 2-0 Wildcats. Hornets in front court with the basketball. Working it is Caines. Now inside there's Weddington. Forced that one up, no good. And out of bounds, last touched by Valley.
Going to be strong. I told you it would be tough in the paint. They're going at it right now.
Baseline to give it in play. Caines under his own basket for Phelps. Looks, gets it in play. Inside. Nice look right back to Caines from Fields. Haynes was the invisible man there.
Yep.
Tied at 2. Wildcats in front court with it. Working the basketball. Bartley gives it off. Gavin Hamilton at 26 in that last matchup versus the Hornets. Off to Hall. He'll drive inside, puts it up and in. Or Brady Johnson, excuse me. Brady Johnson. 4-2 Valley. Phelps in front court with the basketball. Ethan Fields gives it off. Canes up top, gives it back to Fields. He'll stand between the circles. Works out the play, wants to drive, stops at the free throw line. Kick out to Canes. He's cut off on the wing. Cross-court pass, deep three in the air, no good by Norman. And rebound cleared by Shelby Valley. Wildcats down court. Working off, here's Johnson. Long three, no good. Loose ball saved by Valley. Another three try in the air. It's no good, off the mark by Bartley. Phelps the other way with it in transition. Looking to Canes, nearly walked with it. They'll give it back out. Phelps keeps possession. Lob inside for Weddington in some space. Flipped it up, no good. Rebound control by Valley. Very physical. Weddington left on the deck. The other way, inside. Valley will drive. Layup, good.
Jonah Bartley.
Jonah Bartley again striking for the Wildcats. 6-2, Shelby Valley on top. They definitely want to get out in space quickly, do the Wildcats.
Yes.
Hornets in front court. Here's a three on the wing. It's no good by Canes. And here come the Wildcats again on the run. Bartley with the basketball. Stops, hands it off. Johnson to the rack, lays it up and in. Caden Johnson.
Transition been good to the Wildcats so far.
8-2 Shelby Valley. Quick start. Hornets in front court with it. Fields straight away, wants to penetrate, leans into his defender, banked it up and in. 8-4, back and forth we go. Giving up, now driving in. This is Brody Johnson, lays it up and in.
Hey, Brady Johnson doing a great job there.
10-4 after Brady Johnson makes another layup. Phelps just doesn't have an answer man to man. I was going to tell you. In the corner, a three is no good by Canes. Kept alive by Norman, but the quickness of Shelby Valley. How about Gavin Hamilton on the hustle there? Back down court, Bartley for three. Bang! And I smell a timeout coming on for Phelps. 13-4, Shelby Valley exploding here in a 30-second timeout.
Well, you know, Brady Johnson, or Jonah Bartley, I talked about him earlier. I said if he gets hot, he is hard to handle. And he's starting out hot right now. That's 3 baskets for him already.
Jonah Bartley, Caden Johnson, Brady Johnson. It's a lot of weapons to try to hang on and defend if you're Phelps.
And Gavin Hamilton hasn't scored yet.
Not even yet. He led the way in their last game with 26.
Yeah, so this Shelby Valley team can score, and they're physical. That's what a lot of people don't realize, how physical they are, and they're giving that back to Phelps, which Phelps is a very physical team as well. And right now, Shelby Valley's winning the physicality battle.
I'll tell you right now, Matthew Taylor wins the most comfortable man out there in the Nike sweats out there. He's the most comfortable man in the gym.
Yeah. Matt, don't worry about the dress.
Hey, I wouldn't either. You get to a certain age, it's all about comfort. Looking down low, it's out of bounds back to Valley. I wonder if his mama thinks he needs to be wearing a tie, though, and a jacket.
I don't know. We could ask her. Or she could probably text
She's
us and let us
watching.
know. She,
yeah.
She,
Valley basketball. Across the stripe. Here's Bartley with the basketball. Jonah Bartley, talented guard, tosses off. Working his way inside. Here comes Hamilton. Kicks it back out. Long three. No good by Brady Johnson. Out of bounds and back to Phelps.
Shelby Valley's dominating the boards right now, 7-3 on rebounds.
Coming down court, here come the Hornets again. Looking for an answer. Here's a three up top, no good. Long rebound, got contact and a foul. Foul's on Jonah Bartley. First foul in the afternoon. Appreciate you watching on our stream on Facebook, also on YouTube, WPRG.TV, also WPRG TV5, and on Foothills Cable. Here's a three in the corner, no good by Norman for Phelps. Here come the Wildcats again. Hamilton down court, leading the charge. Driving right of the lane, spins into the middle, and tried to give it up. Nobody was there, but saved by the Wildcats. Kick back to Hamilton, now looks inside. A look to the cutter, it's Bartley, and he's fouled by Norman. 2 shots for Jonah Bartley.
It'll be the first foul on the team as well. Norman's first.
So Jonah Bartley, who already has 7 on the afternoon, will settle in for 2 free throws. First one is no good. I say afternoon, it's actually gotten dark. No windows in here. You kind of forget what time of day it is. Next free throw is good. So Bartley gets 1 of 2. 10-point lead for the Wildcats. Phelps in front court with the basketball. Fields, free throw line, gives it up inside. The runner for Canes is good.
Nice move by Canes.
Right down court, it's Wildcat basketball. Up top, working the basketball, driving in is Johnson, and steps called.
Shelby Valley's first turnover.
See if the Hornets can capitalize on it. Wildcats came out in an avalanche to start this game. A lot of pace, a lot of fury. Things have settled down. Here's Weddington working his way inside. Almost got that one to go. Circus shot, but he's got 2 free throws.
And the foul will be on Jace Hall. His first, team's second.
Ty Weddington, a 70% free throw shooter. 26.5 points a game. First shot is up, no good. Phelps with 5 wins on the year. They beat Betsy Lane in their home opener. Also got a win in tournament play, holiday tournament play. They've beaten East Ridge and Magoffin County. Second one falls. Here come the Wildcats back in front court, up by 7. Ooh, that should have been over and back.
Maybe so. I agree with you.
Johnson, but got away with it. Wildcats in front court. Finding himself open, driving in is Hall. Kicks it back out for Johnson. The 3 is short. And the ball kept alive by Phelps. Nice hustle by Fields. Down court come the Hornets. Norman gives it up to Weddington. Flips it back out to Fields, left wing. Working that dribble. Now wants to drive. Cut off. Kicks it back out. 3 for Weddington. It's off the mark. Front iron. High rebound by Canes. Works his way back inside. Puts it up. Rolls off. No good. And back out to Norman. He'll fire another 3. It's up. No good. And saved in play by Phelps, but 2 Shelby Valley. But boy, where are the Wildcats on the glass?
I know they were leading the battle for the Negas got whipped on that trip.
Bartley gets bumped a couple of times and a foul that should be on. They're going to put it on Fields, his first.
Yep.
His first, team's second.
Baseline, Wildcats give it in play. Ball's inbound, caught by Caden Johnson. Wants to take Canes one-on-one. Nope, going to give it up top now for Bartley. Outside the box, here's Hamilton for the Wildcats. Faces up his man. Flipped it down inside, and Whittington picks it off. Steal for Phelps. Hornets in the front court. Fields all the way to the rack. Flipped it up and in. Acrobatic shot. The circus is in town, and Ethan Fields is running the show. 14-9. Phelps hanging tough. Here comes Shelby Valley back in front court. Under a minute to go in the first. Pass over on the left side. Bartley with the basketball. Up top for Hamilton. Gives it back off now. And a wild shot up good.
Caden Johnson.
Tell you, that ain't a shot he don't like. 16-9. And he can fill it full. He told you he got excellent range. Over 50% shooting from beyond the arc on the season. Folks going to hold it for the final shot, down 16-9. 14 seconds. Fields working the dribble. 6 seconds. Hands it off. Here's Weddington working his way inside. Off balance leaner. Good. Ty Weddington closes the quarter, but Shelby Valley's got the lead by 5, 16-11 at the end of one. And you're watching and listening to G Sports.
I'm pharmacist Valerie Akers, and I invite you to visit us at Parkview Pharmacy. Come meet our team and discover how we can personalize your pharmacy experience with services designed to help you live a happier, healthier life. Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, a dose of care in every prescription.
New year, new tech. Start 2026 connected with the latest devices from Appalachian Wireless. Upgrade to the powerful new iPhone 17 or the sleek iPhone 17 Air. Get more done with iPad A16 or stay connected with Apple Watch Series 11 or Ultra 3. And for the kiddos, the Explorer X6 Play, the smartwatch made just for kids. New year, new devices in the service you trust, right here at Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today at one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Big family, lots of devices, no problem. Gearhart Broadband keeps everyone online with powerful, high-speed internet. Sign up today. It's built for your busy home. That's Gearhart Broadband, where better broadband makes better lives. Jamie Johnson, Charlie Pinson, Byron Hall with you. Appalachian Wireless Arena, Valley on top, 16-11 as we start the second quarter of the All-A Classic quarterfinals. Working the ball is Hamilton, spins into the middle. A little lost, now fades back, shot up, no good. Offensive board, back up and in. Boy, tough shot claimed by Jace Hall. Jace Hall's long arms got that one, Charlie.
Yep.
Phelps back down court with the basketball. Driving in, about a 12-footer, no good by Fields. And a rebound controlled by Johnson. Caden Johnson for Shelby Valley, back down court. Johnson straight away, gives it up to Brady Johnson. Right side, up top for Bartley. Off a pick, pulls up, free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound Hornets. Kane's on the rebound. He'll bring it down court for Phelps. Hands it off. Back out now for Fields. Fields works it into the middle, nowhere to go. Kicks it back out to Norman, now straight away to Canes. Got free for a moment, gives it up. Now driving layup is no good, but a foul. 2 shots on the way, foul on Shelby Valley.
Look, that foul may be Caden Johnson. It is. His first, team's third. First of the quarter.
That'll put Sockerin on the free throw line. John Sockerin, sophomore. They'll have 2 free throws. First one is up and no good. Well, Vernon said Sockerin earlier. Now he says Sockerin.
Don't know. I should have asked.
Maybe Vernon got corrected. He said Sockerin earlier.
Yeah.
Next one is good. We'll go with Sockerin. And if that's not right, somebody tell me in the chat or in my ear. Valley down court with the basketball, and Sockerin gets a steal. He'll lead it down court for Phelps. Pulled up, long 2, no good, out of bounds. It will be Shelby Valley ball. And Weddington crashed into the tables. He's okay, though. That's one of the dangers of playing here is, there ain't nothing to stop you if you get out of a rear truck out of control, run downhill around here. You'll spill everything you got. Glad he's okay. 18-12. Valley in front court. Working the ball around the top against this man-to-man. Now down inside, getting free. Left it short was Johnson. Put back up, no good by Bartley. And Kane spots and gets the loose ball for Phelps. Hornets down court, down by 6. Inside, Fields right-hand layup, good. Right down court. Sikorin, thank you, Andrea. Bouncer inside, up and in. Gavin Hamilton made that one stick from high off the back of the iron for Shelby Valley. Back to a 6-point lead. Kane's on the left side. Here's Sikorin on the right. Cross court back left side. Kane's with the basketball. Puts down one dribble, gives it off. Norman with it. Back out to Fields. Wants to drive, spins into the middle, kicks it back out, open and 3. Kane's, no. Rebound Bartley for Shelby Valley. Down court, 3-on-2, out in front, layup, it is good. Brady Johnson, they got out on the break fast there, Charlie.
No, I like to run.
Sikorin in the front court for Phelps. Gives it off in the corner. Back out to Fields, long two, too strong. Battle for the loose ball, Valley's got it. And a foul on Kane's, looks like.
You are correct, that's his first. Team's first of the quarter.
22-14, Shelby Valley on top, 4:36 to play before the half. Valley basketball. Gavin Hamilton, the senior, brings it across the stripe for the Wildcats. Hands it off to Brady Johnson. Straight away, pulls the string for 3. Too strong. Out of bounds and back to Phelps. Here we go. Ball's in play to Phelps. Fields with the basketball. Across the stripe. In the front court. Off to Johnson. Or excuse me, Kane's. He'll drive inside and walk to the basketball.
Stutter step.
Phelps looks a little gassed.
Yeah, Shelby Valley loves the up and down pace. I'm not sure that Phelps does. With the big man, they prefer to play half court.
Wildcats in front court. Hamilton with it. Spins on his man, down the lane, gives it on the baseline, back out, 3 for Bartley, good. Jonah Bartley with 2 made threes in the afternoon. He has 11 for the day. Back to an 11-point advantage for Shelby Valley. Sikorin picks up his dribble, tried to feed it inside for Weddington, denied, out of bounds. Nice defense by the Wildcats, Jace Hall. And now a 30-second timeout called by the Hornets. 25-14, 3:32 to play here. And this is kind of a tipping point in this first half for the Hornets right now.
It is, you're right. Shelby Valley got the momentum. They came back. Phelps came back, started taking some of that away. Now Shelby Valley is coming back. Phelps really needs to stop here to get that momentum back on their side of the board. And, you know, right now Shelby Valley's just got more energy, and the energy is a big part of this ball game.
They're doing a good job of fronting and getting a guy behind Weddington, denying any kind of entry pass to him as well.
Yes, they are. And they're doing a great job on the boards right now. They lead rebounding 15-9. A little bit of a surprise there. You know, and I don't know that Weddington has more than a couple. That's a big story of this ball game right now.
Hornets got to find a way to get Weddington open. Baseline, Kane's to get it in play. Looking in the corner and gets it in play. Hands it back to Kane's. Back out now for Fields for the Hornets. Off a pick, drives into the middle, kicks it back out to Sikorin. Puts down a right-hand dribble, now hesitates, fires a 3, got it. Be sure of your shot, son, you got it. Sikorin on the 3, 25-17. Wildcats in front court. Gavin Hamilton. Pass over to Johnson. They'll double team him. Baseline working inside and right to the racket. Easy layup for Jace Hall.
You notice that Phelps went to the zone this trip down the floor.
Didn't cross up Valley one bit. Up top, Fields hands it off. Right side to Canes, back to Fields. Off a pick, free throw line jumper, knuckleball, no good. And over the back, a foul on Phelps.
That may be Wedding. Nope.
It is Weddington. You're right.
Okay.
It's his first, team foul number 2. Weddington only 3 points on the evening. There come those Wildcats again, up by 10, 27-17, 2:28 to go before the half. There's Bartley, working his way inside, kick out. Johnson, 3 ball in the corner, no good. Tapped up, put back in, good. Brady Johnson cleans it up. 29-17. Phelps back in front court. Swing pass in the corner for Sikorin. Works his way almost into the paint. Now backs it back out. Finds Fields. He'll angle to the left. Up top, Weddington tries a 3. Good. Need more of that.
Yep.
Cuts it to 9. 1:48 to play. Here in the second quarter, Valley in front court. They'll lob it down inside. Contact and the finish. No whistles, but Hamilton gave it up for Hall, and Jace Hall is 6 in the quarter. A fine finish. Fields in front court. Works down inside, stops, gives it back out. Scoring, finds Weddington up top. Right side in the corner for Canes. Back to Fields, drops it to the baseline, drives in, cross-court pass. 3 for Sikorin, no. Battle for the rebound, and the Wildcats have it. Down court quickly. Shelby Valley, Johnson to the rack, strong, good. Brady Johnson.
Double figures with 10.
And we're under a minute, 13-point lead, largest of the night for Shelby Valley. Elbow jumper, in and out, no good for Fields. Rebound, Wildcats tie up, jump ball. Possession will stay with the Hornets.
Big rebound right there. That's because Shelby Valley's been dominating the boards, and you took one away from them there.
Canes will give it in play. Baseline under his own basket. Tosses up top for Sikorin. He's open again for 3. It's good. Make it rain. John Sikorin. Learn my name, Jamie Johnson. Right to a 10-point lead. Cross-court pass. Bartley from downtown. Got it to go. Jonah Bartley.
His third of the night.
36-23. The shooters and the stars are out tonight. Canes once in play. Deep 3. No good. Heat check shot. Wildcats back down court. Hamilton kicks it out. Bartley way downtown. Bang. Jonah Bartley, have yourself a half, son.
17 points.
7 seconds. Phelps in front court. Weddington got bumped and a foul on Shelby Valley.
Yep.
Ashton Tackett, freshman.
Yep.
That's his first foul. Ball's in play. Catch it, fire 3. No good by Weddington, and that will do it. Shelby Valley, too much for Phelps in the first half. Your score is Shelby Valley 39 and Phelps 23. We'll come back with more of our halftime report here on G Sports.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We don't just sell 5G and wireless plans, we build them, we service them, and we've been laying the foundation for connectivity right here in our region for over 30 years. From the mountains to the haulers, this is the network built by the people who live here, work here, and believe in keeping our communities connected. Want to know how you can experience the region's best and locally owned network? Visit us at one of our retail locations today or head online to see all the ways we can help you stay connected. Because we're not just your wireless provider, we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearhart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearhart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearhart Mobile.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless. We've all been there. You've tried one of those big carrier promises? Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Until you read that fine print. Then suddenly you're on hold. Again. And at Appalachian Wireless, we do things a little different. We answer your calls, we help solve your issues, and guess what? We work for you. Experience matters, right? Our team, we're the real wireless experts. So why choose anyone else? Visit one of our retail locations today or online at AppalachianWireless.com to see how we can better serve you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
I'm pharmacist Valerie Akers, and I invite you to visit us at Parkview Pharmacy. Come meet our team and discover how we can personalize your pharmacy experience with services designed to help you live a happier, healthier life. Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, a dose of care in every prescription.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security. Your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Presidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhartSecurity.com today. Gearhart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
New year, new tech. Start 2026 connected with the latest devices from Appalachian Wireless. Upgrade to the powerful new iPhone 17 or the sleek iPhone 17 Air. Get more done with iPad A16 or stay connected with Apple Watch Series 11 or Ultra 3. And for the kiddos, the Explorer X6 Play, the smartwatch made just for kids. New year, new devices, and the service you trust. Right here at Appalachian Wireless. Visit us today at one of our many retail locations or online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for my friends at Gearhart Broadband.
We're proud to offer the city of Prestonsburg the fastest and most dependable internet. Your doctors and nurses depend on it. The bright future minds must have it. And for the safety of the city, it's an absolute must. And when it comes to your money, being able to check online is incredibly valuable.
If Gearhart can do all this, imagine what they can do for your home. Make the switch today.
Welcome back to Appalachian Wireless Arena, 39-23 at the half. Shelby Valley playing well. They've got 18 rebounds in the first half, 5 of those on the offensive end. They've only turned it over 3 times, and they lead the scoring in the ball game. Jonah Bartley leading all scorers, 17 points, 3 threes in that second quarter. 10 for Brady Johnson, also in double figures, 6 for Chase Hall and 2 for Gavin Hamilton for their 23 points. Phelps only 10 rebounds in that first half, 4 of those offensively. They only had 2 turnovers in the ball game, but still not able to catch up, still down in the ball game. They're led in scoring by Tyler Weddington with 6. Also, Ethan Fields with 6. John Sikorin has 7. He had 2 threes there in the second quarter. 4 for Andrew Caines, and that's their 23 points. It just right now, Shelby Valley's dictating the pace of the ball game, and it's going the way they want it to go. Phelps would really like to get it more in the half court and try to set up and run some plays, but Shelby Valley's not letting them do that.
Yeah, pace of play has been huge, and it's going exactly like you said, exactly the way Shelby Valley wants it. And really, because it's up and down so fast, it's really taking Ty Weddington out of the game.
Yeah, they really done a great job down inside on him, too. I tell you, Brady Johnson and also look down there at Jace Hall. They really done a good job in there fronting him and backing him, not letting him get anything going. And then they're able to get the ball and get it out on the run. And the three-point shot has been good to Shelby Valley. They've been good to Jonah Bartley. He's had 4 of them here in the first half. And then only 1 for Phelps. But now Phelps is really more of a slashing, working the ball inside team. And Shelby Valley's not allowed them to do that. Too many ball games in a week already.
Too many ball games and too many blue and whites, right?
Yeah.
No, but I agree with you. They're taking Weddington away with somebody in front and behind him and really daring Phelps to beat him from the outside. And really Phelps right now not hitting at a high clip on the three-point shot and resulting in long rebounds and letting Shelby Valley get out in transition.
Yeah, so Karen's had 2 threes there late in that first half, and he's really the only one that's been able to shoot maybe the only one that shot three-pointers hardly.
I mean, they've shot a few, but when they've missed, it's turned into long rebounds, and Shelby Valley just really, really good in transition, getting layups or a wide-open three-pointer that they are not missing.
Yeah, Shelby Valley loves that transition offense and the transition defense, and they've been able to get both of those in their favor so far today. So we're going to take another quick break. We'll be back with second half action. This is G Sports.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Gearhart's Hometown 100 Internet gives you home fast, reliable broadband at a price that feels like a slam dunk. You can learn more at imctv.com. Hometown 100, affordable speed with Gearhart Broadband. 39-23 your score is Shelby Valley with the lead in the basketball. Jamie Johnson, Charlie Pinson, and Byron Hall to take you home this afternoon. here on G Sports. And having trouble there, Hamilton almost losing the ball. Phelps has got to be the aggressor here in the second half. Driving in, a runner missed by Johnson, cleared by Weddington. Here come the Hornets. 3-on-2, dish in the corner. Norman steps back, three is up and good. Reese Norman, his first basket on the day. 39-26. Valley on top, driving to the basket, strong shot blocked by Weddington, picked up by Sikorin. Hornets on the move. Norman should have stepped into that three, didn't do it, Charlie. Yeah. Oh, Weddington, he'll fire it up and got it. Tyler Weddington dials long distance, 39-29. Phelps with a 6-0 start here in the third.
Well, I tell you, Phelps come out, must have been a good pep talk at halftime. They come out fired up.
I think Coach Lane peeled the paint off the walls with his bunch during the halftime break. Wildcats in front court. At their starting five out there, Bartley, Caden, and Brady Johnson, along with Hamilton and Hall, and whistles. And get a foul. That's on Jace Hall, his second team foul number 1 this third quarter.
Well, nobody on either team in foul trouble in this one.
Hornets with Weddington, Canes, Fields, Norman, and Sikorin. Across the stripe in the corner, Sikorin, no shot. Out to Kane, straight away for Weddington. Hands it off to Fields, off a pick, spins into the middle, kicks it back out. Weddington, deep three on the wing, short. Rebound, Norman keeps it alive for Phelps. To Fields for three, it's no good. Battle for the rebound, Weddington couldn't claim it, but the Hornets keep it back inside for Weddington, puts it up and in. And
Tyler Weddington down in double figures with 11.
And the Hornets have cut it down to 8.
Now Shelby Valley yet to score here in the half.
Got an 8-0 run here. Look inside. Here's a runner. Hall up with it. Short. Rebound Weddington. And here come the Hornets. Fields down court. Down the lane. Scoop layup. Got it. Oh, my. And they're on their feet in Hornetville.
Matt Taylor wants to talk about it.
30-second timeout, 39-33, a flurry to start this third quarter for the Hornets.
I tell you, they come out and played much more aggressively, much more energy here in this second half than they had the entire first half.
Played some inspired basketball, and of course now Matthew Taylor has to rally his troops to try to get things turned around here for Shelby Valley.
We talked about it when we interviewed him in the beginning. Said this is a team you can't let them get any momentum, and here they come.
I tell you, Matt Lane, he was like a junkyard dog out there for Phelps. I mean, he's got his team fired up. Gritty bunch starting this quarter with a 10-0 run on the Wildcats. He's challenged his team, and they have risen to that challenge. Down by 7. It will be Wildcat basketball with that 7-point advantage across the timeline. Pass fed off to Bartley. Gives it off. A lot of space there. Back to Hamilton. 3 on the right side. Good. Give it off a clear curl. 3 falls for Hamilton. His first long distance connection of the day. Phelps in front court. Fields puts it on his hip. Drives in. Can't make it spin in. And whistles at a foul on Phelps.
It's going to be on Fields. It'll be his second.
This is second on the afternoon. Shelby Valley basketball. Of course, Hamilton stopping that 10-0 run with that last made 3 last time down court for the Wildcats.
That's the thing. They've got so many shooters out there that anybody can step up for them.
Bounce pass to Johnson. Cross court pass to Caden Johnson. Gives it right back to Brady. On a lean, he missed it, fading away. Phelps has got it. Not a quality shot there. Phelps back down court. Fields again. Works inside. Kicks it out. Reverse back up top for Canes. He'll drive into the middle. Leans in. Puts it up short. Rebound controlled by Shelby Valley. Hamilton pushing the issue down court for the Wildcats. Turns it on to the baseline. Stops. Needs some help. Feeds it inside. Turning up with it. Shot blocked from behind by Weddington. Long outlet pass down court to Fields behind the back. Lays it up and in. Oh, dipsy-do move by Fields.
Yeah, Fields Quite a start here.
42-35. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Into the middle, Johnson fading back. Caden Johnson sticks it in the hole for Shelby Valley. Only his 6th point of the afternoon. Came in averaging 21 on the day. Phelps in front court. Fields, he's feeling it. Wanting to jive and shuck and move and goes inside, puts it up and in. Ethan Fields with 6 in the quarter, 12 in the game. Back down court, Johnson a 3. He must have heard me. Missed that one. Loose ball, and the Wildcats keep it. Here's Bartley. Kick it out to Hamilton. Cross-court pass, Brady Johnson for 3, short. Loose and picked up by Weddington. Phelps has it. Fields back down court. He's feeling it. Got the contact and the roll and one. Ethan Fields in the foul on Shelby Valley. Wow.
Cardinal rule, if you're man-to-man, stop the ball. And they're not doing it. They want to stop him out here out top of the key, and they're not stopping him. He's getting all the way down into the circle.
Free throw is up and good. A 3-point play for Fields. That foul was on Bartley, his 2nd. And you're right, Charlie Pinson. Got to stop that man with those man-to-man defensive plays. Not happening. It's a 4-point Wildcat lead. They're nursing that advantage right now.
Yeah, they've only scored 5 here in the quarter.
Working around. Here's Hamilton right side. Angles to the inside. Tried to feed a pass that inside the Hall. Ball was loose. Saved by Hamilton. Takes it back out to the wing. And they'll reset the offense here. Phelps staying in that man-to-man. Right side to Bartley. Up top, Hall gives it off to Hamilton. Straight away again to Brady Johnson. Over to Caden. Tough defense by Sikorin. Johnson on him. Shot blocked by Weddington. Picked up by Hall. Kick back out. Johnson nowhere to go. Great defense by Phelps here. Staying with them step for step, Charlie.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's not that zone we saw in the first half.
Hamilton into the middle, losing the handle. Gets it back. Rifles a pass inside, turning up and good. Boy, Phelps wanted to charge. Didn't get it. Hall with the conversion.
I think that was a good no call.
I'm with you. I agree. Phelps back down court. Sikorin on the wing. Hands it off to Fields with a hot hand and a moving pick. Coach Lane don't like it, but it was there.
First foul on Sikorin.
Now a timeout called by the Hornets. 46-40, 1:40 to go here in the third. A full timeout. This is G Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearhart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearhart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearhart Mobile.
When it comes to taking care of your prescriptions and providing the local care you need, Howard Family Pharmacy is your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup.
Tiffany Jacobs, Garrett, Eastern Kentucky University.
Stacy Conley, Garrett, University of Kentucky. Donna Newsom from Martin, Alice Lloyd College.
And I'm Wes Howard from Hueysville and the University of Kentucky. When it comes to your health, trust the team that knows you the best. Howard Family Pharmacy, the Allen intersection on US 23 and Kentucky Route 80 at Eastern. Come see us.
15th Region All-A Classic quarterfinals on G Sports. Shelby Valley nursing a 6-point lead, 46-40. A feverish comeback here by the Hornets in the third, but they've not climbed to the top of the mountain yet. Wildcats in front court. Here's a 3, and it's off the mark, no good. We'll go the other way. Phelps in transition. Wellington lays it up, and one. Oh. Foul on Colin Newsom, who had just checked in on the timeout, his first. And one play here for Weddington. Charlie, Big Mo is on Phelps' side right now.
Absolutely.
Now a 3-point lead. That's as close as the Hornets have been all night. And Newsom right back out of the game for Coach Matthew Taylor. Here come the Wildcats. 1:16 to play in the third. Wildcats came out, punched Phelps in the mouth to start this game. And it's been vice versa here in the third quarter. Hamilton gets his man, broke his man's ankle, gives it off now to Johnson. Lost the handle, we get a foul. Moving pick the other way on Shelby Valley.
Yep. Evan Hamilton's first foul.
46-43, Shelby Valley. It's Phelps ball with 57 seconds to go in the third. Ball's in play for Phelps. Fields across the stripe. Man-to-man with Hamilton. Works to the right, spins back in. Off-bound shot. It won't go. Rebound control by Shelby Valley. Wildcats back down court. Johnson on the move. Caden Johnson to the rack with the left hand. Good. 48-43. Hornets back in front court. Norman will take it out near the media table on the opposite side of us. 20 seconds left here in the third. Left side, there's Weddington. Angles back out front, hands it off to Fields. Fields wanting to work, lost the handle, saved it out to Weddington, 5 seconds. He's got to make it happen, Captain. Drives in, lays it up and good. Weddington knew what he had to do. And your score at the end of three, Shelby Valley 48, Phelps 45. We'll come back for the fourth quarter. This is G Sports.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
I'm pharmacist Valerie Akers, and I invite you to visit us at Parkview Pharmacy. Come meet our team and discover how we can personalize your pharmacy experience with services designed to help you live a happier, healthier life. Parkview Pharmacy at Mini, a dose of care in every prescription.
From homework to streaming to game night, Gearhart's Hometown 100 for only $34.95 keeps your family connected with dependable hometown internet. Hometown internet you can trust from Gearhart Broadband. Phelps starts this quarter with a bang. No, a missed three by Weddington. Ball poked out of bounds. It will go to Shelby Valley as we start this fourth quarter. Shelby Valley 48, Phelps 45. Jamie Johnson, Charlie Pinson, and Byron Hall. And Charlie, Coach Matt Lane for Phelps challenged his guys and said 8 more minutes and you could pull off an upset.
Tell you, well, now they've been controlling the boards 11-2 here in the third quarter.
They have been the aggressor here in the second half. A long three missed by Hamilton. Saved by Hall, knocked away. Now in the hands of Bartley, who forced it up and in. And that's his first bucket since the first half. He had 17 for the Wildcats early on. Fields will drive inside. Kick it back out. Norman, a long three. It's good. Smacks his hands in celebration, and Phelps has cut it to 2 again.
Three's the great equalizer.
Norman with 6 on the day. Wildcats in front court. Brady Johnson driving in, cut off. Gives it back out, now gets it back in the corner. 3 in the air, good. Right in his eye, Brady Johnson with 13 now on the day.
Big shot right there.
Crucial shot for the Wildcats. Phelps in front court. Fields will drive, trying to find his man. Ball's loose, but saved by Canes. Finds himself open, fires a 3, and it's no good. Weddington claims the loose ball for Phelps. Kicks it back out. Catch it, fire 3 for Norman. No good, but a foul. And 3 free throws are coming for Norman.
Caden Johnson Picks up the foul. That's big. Of course, Reese Norman has not been to the free throw line tonight.
Norman, a 41% three-point shooter. How is he on the free throw line? Well, this is the front one. He's got 2 more to go here. 53-48. Good ball game here in this quarterfinals of the 15th Region All-A Tournament. Next one is up and in. One more for the senior, Reese Norman. Would love to pull off an upset here at the arena this afternoon. Got that one to go. 3-point ball game. Valley still on top, 53-50. Phelps has been the closest 2 here in the second half. Wildcats of Johnson. Got to step on his man. Brady Johnson to the rack and lays it in. That was a good one-on-one move by Johnson.
Brady Johnson here. Climb on. I'll carry you.
There you go. Back in front court. Fields with it. Pulls up. Top of the key jumper. Short. Fight for the loose ball down low. Johnson's got it for Shelby Valley. Brady Johnson back down court for the Wildcats. Straight to the rack. Fouled. 2 shots for Brady Johnson. The foul on Phelps.
Smart move by Johnson.
Here's that point where Phelps has to find that just that little bit of extra energy to stay in this game. Foul on Fields, his 3rd, team foul number 1. 2 free throws here for Johnson, because this is that point where Valley, free throw good, could throw the punch to put this game out of reach here, back up by 6.
Well, you got to see how much strength they've got left in them.
Missed that one. Fight for the loose ball. Controlled by Norman. This is where you find Weddington. Got 16 on the night. Time to find him, because the other guys have made the defense respect them here in the second half. Sikorin with it. Way out front. Finds Canes on the left side. Back out to Weddington. Fields comes out and gets it. Gives it back to Weddington. He'll drive it to the middle. Slips and fell and walked.
Yep.
Slipped on the court. And no effort to go out there and put a towel down and clean it up. Guess you can't afford it. Valley in front court. Cross dribble. Johnson lost it. Fields sacrificed himself to the floor. Gets the steal. Comes down court and gives it off to Sikorin. Wow, that was a hustle play and a half. Inside, Sikorin tried to feed it to Weddington. 1 pass too many, and Valley gets it back. Back down court. Here's Hamilton. Bumps into his man. No whistles. Gives it off to Johnson. Puts it up and in. And again, Brady Johnson has been the answer in the 4th quarter for the Wildcats.
9 points in the quarter. 9 of the 11.
Back to an 8-point game. Hornets have got to get a bucket this trip down court. Norman in the corner. 3 for Weddington. It's bouncing off. Rebound, Wildcats. A bucket here, and you feel pretty good if you're on Robinson Creek. This could be the possession that settles this thing. Johnson draws 2 defenders, rolls it off. Shot up, no good by Caden Johnson from the outside. Ball knocked away out of bounds and back to Phelps.
That was an interesting trip right there. You got the guy that's the best rebounder and inside player maybe in the region, maybe in the state. And then he takes a 3. That's kind of he needs to get down in the paint a little bit more.
Yes. Inside, they're going in the paint. It's Fields, misses the runner. It's loose in the corner, and Sikorin, the smallest man on the court, saves it. Inside for Weddington, somehow spins and throws it over his shoulder and got it to go.
And that's why you keep him in the paint.
18 for Weddington. Yeah, he does so much damage, such great footwork. Down inside, Tyler Weddington. Keeps it at 2 possessions. Johnson wants to drive, steps back, 3, got it. Boy, Brady Johnson is putting the entire Wildcat team on his back.
11 points in the quarter. 11 of the 13.
61-52. Phelps back down court, needs an answer. Lob inside for Weddington. Knocked away by the Wildcats in a breakaway. Out in front, Hamilton Back to Bartley. Up. Oh, no good. Fight for it. Phelps has it. Fields is fouled with 3:02 to play.
Shelby Valley missed a big opportunity there.
Foul on Hamilton, his second. Team foul number 2, and you're right. A chance to try to put this thing back into double figures and just couldn't do it. Now the Hornets have a chance here to try to stay close. In the middle, turnaround jumper, good by Fields. 16 for Ethan Fields on the night. 61-54, Hornets hanging around. Valley in front court, 2:42 to play. Winner will play Pikeville Friday night in the semifinals of this tournament. Inside, Goss give and go, and Johnson converts down. Oh, man. Somebody got to find that guy. Phelps back down court. We get a whistle and a timeout called by the Hornets with 2:24 to play. 63-54, a 9-point lead for the Wildcats. We're back in a minute. This is G Sports.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Feel safe, secure, and in control with Gerhardt Smart Home Security, your local choice for 24/7 protection and smart home convenience. Starting at just $34.95 a month, you get powerful protection and the latest in smart technology using trusted brands like Presidio and Alula. From security cameras to lighting, locks, and more, Gerhardt puts safety at your fingertips. Call 800-264-7230 or visit GearhartSecurity.com today. Gearhart Smart Home Security. Protect what matters.
Brady Johnson has been on fire here in this fourth quarter, and the Wildcats maintain their lead 63-54 with 2:24 to go here in the 15th Region All-A Classic quarterfinals.
He has 13 of the 15 points for Shelby Valley.
Phelps basketball. They've made a feverish comeback here in the second half, but just could not climb to the top of the Pinnacle Mountain. Up top, Norman, another three try. No good. Rebound. Guess who? Brady Johnson. My, oh my. Across the stripe, Brady Johnson with it. Working against Canes. Under 2 to play. Johnson just feeling it right to the right hand. Good. This has been a Brady Johnson highlight reel in the fourth quarter,
yeah,
Charlie Pinson.
He's been impressive.
Send this thing to every college across the state.
24 points on the night.
Fields gets a free throw the match here, but matching ain't good enough right now if you're Phelps. Johnson again back down court.
Fields got 19 on the night.
Yeah, he's quietly had a great night for the Hornets. Johnson working against Weddington. One-on-one. Wants to try to take him. Now bobbing and weaving. 1:17 to play. And they'll double team Johnson, and a whistle and a timeout called by Shelby Valley with 1:12 to play. 65-56. Tyrone Fields goes back down court and reminds Coach Taylor or Coach Lane he needs to stay on that end.
Yep. Well, you know, Matt Taylor been around the game a long time. He knew he was in trouble. So he got a great timeout call there.
Yeah.
Now that's one of my things. I think that the coach couldn't call a timeout and save a player like that. And I always liked it that way, make the players think. But now the coaches can call. It's right.
Okay, well, that will name our G Security Player of the Game. Plenty of candidates. If things hold true, though, I think it may be Mr. Johnson.
If Shelby Valley wins this ball game, it's Mr. Johnson. I don't think there's any question.
65-56, Shelby Valley. And Phelps has to try to think about fouling right now. They're going to play straight up versus Hamilton. Look at this. Fields all over him. Weddington runs into him. There's the contact with 1:05 to go.
Weddington got fouls to give. That's only his second.
Well, the team's got fouls to give.
Only two team fouls.
And now you see Coach Lane going to pull up Ethan Wolford off the bench, a senior, to come in as a hack man. And he's going. His job is to come in and foul somebody in a hurry. He replaces Norman. Ball's in play. Wolford goes right for his defender. There's the foul. They got to do it 2 more times. Yeah, Norman wanted to get back in. He's like, wait. He's got to do it 2 more times. He even put up 2 fingers. He's like, wait a minute. There's another one.
Hard way to get in the book, but Ethan Wolford is in the book.
Well, Ethan made the trip over here. Coach gives you an assignment. Go out there and do it.
Exactly.
Here's your assignment. I need 3 fouls out of you in a hurry. And he's done it quite well. There's 3 fouls on Wolford in less than 12 seconds. Actually, about, 5 seconds? 3 fouls in 5 seconds. That's pretty impressive.
Yep. Like I say, he got the plan.
He understood the assignment.
The assignment, yes.
Jonah Bartley on the free throw line here. Hang on to that thing, Byron. Free throw good. Apologize for that. 10-point lead for Shelby Valley. And the next one's good.
We have
1 minute left. 67-56 Shelby Valley. Phelps down court. Here's Fields up top. Angles to the right. Hands it off. Norman for 3. No good. Rebound Bartley. And ball stolen away by Weddington. Inside up. Good and 1. Look at the foul of Bartley, his 3rd, but a little too late here for the Hornets. 20 points on the day for Weddington. Make it 21. 67-59, 43 seconds. Quick foul. And we'll have Caden Johnson go to the line for Shelby Valley.
Foul number 24 for Phelps. Norman is 2nd.
Not been a lot of fouls in this ball game until the last few minutes, really.
Again, like the girls' game, we did not get to the bonus until the 4th quarter.
Now it's up to Shelby Valley. They just get their free throws.
Yeah, it's academic from here on. Johnson, 8 points on the day, sinks the first one.
Taking it for the Wildcats, number 15,
Colin Newsom back in the game, replacing Jace Hall for the Wildcats. Makes one good.
Think he's a better free throw shooter?
I think so. Ball rolls, caught by Sakar, and he reached down and picked it up. Hornets in front court. Canes will size a deep 3 up. No good. Rebound Shelby Valley's Brady Johnson. They'll tie him up, and a foul with 30.5 seconds. Sikorin on the foul. His first?
Second.
Oh, second, excuse me.
It's all right.
Free throws for Johnson, who's had such a big 4th quarter here. .25 on the night. That one a little off. Got one more. That one's good. 70-59. Back down court, Fields for 3, no good. Offensive board, Weddington back up and in. Wouldn't mind seeing these 2 teams hook up again for another winner-take-all game.
Been a good game.
Ball tossed down court. Valley not going to go for it. And they'll call a touch foul with 8.5. For scoring at home, it's Fields on the foul.
His 4th.
And Jonah Bartley, who had a great first half, is on the line to close things out here for the Wildcats. First one through the cylinder. Right to a 10-point lead for Shelby Valley. Next one is in the air and good. No good. Don't count it yet. 5 seconds. Phelps down court. Deep three for Weddington is short. Rebound, and that's it. Your final. Shelby Valley 71, Phelps 61. Shelby Valley will move on to face Pikeville in Friday's semifinals of the 15th Region Boys All-A Classic here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. 71-61, the final. Will come back and wrap things up for our quadruple coverage here on G Sports.
For over 65 years, Gearhart Communications has been serving the mountains of eastern Kentucky with the best in telecommunications. From blazing fast broadband and streaming TV to home security, voice, and now local, reliable 5G mobile, Gearhart keeps you connected. Family owned, locally operated, and always investing in the future of our region. Because when you live here, you deserve the best. Find out more at www.gearhart.com. That's gearhart.com, your local connection for over 65 years.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We don't just sell 5G and wireless plans, we build them, we service them, and we've been laying the foundation for connectivity right here in our region for over 30 years. From the mountains to the haulers, this is the network built by the people who live here, work here, and believe in keeping our communities connected. Want to know how you can experience the region's best and locally owned network? Visit us at one of our retail locations today, or head online to see all the ways we can help you stay connected. Because we're not just your wireless provider, we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Back one more time to Appalachian Wireless Arena, where the Shelby Valley Wildcats advance to Friday night semifinals behind a 10-point win, 71-61. Jamie Johnson, Charlie Pinson, and Byron Hall back with you one more time. And Phelps made a comeback of it in the second half, got as close as 2, just could not get to the top of the mountain. Charlie?
Oh, you're right. And really Phelps came out in the third quarter was their best quarter. They scored 22 points in the third quarter, outscored Shelby Valley 22-9, and made a ball game out of it. And then Shelby Valley never lost their composure and came out and closed it out. First for Shelby Valley, they ended up with 26 rebounds on the night, 6 of them on the offensive end. And I tell you, all of those, 18 of those coming in the first half, though. Phelps in the second half ended up getting, let's see, they had 10. They ended up getting 11 in the second half. And so they led the rebounding battle in the second half. They had 9 offensive rebounds. Scoring-wise, 26 Brady Johnson. Brady was our player of the game here tonight. 22 for Jonah Bartley, quietly. 10 also for Caden Johnson. 8 for Jace Hall. And 5 for Gavin Newsom. Only 3 turnovers in the ball game for each team, which is surprising. And no turnovers in the second half. Pretty impressive. Tyler Weddington coming in with 6 going in the second half, ended up with 23. Reese Norman had 8, 7 for John Sikoran, 4 for Andrew Caines, and Ethan Fields came out and scored 19, 7 of those in that second half. Actually, most of them in that third quarter. He was kind of the leader of the team coming down the third quarter. And if they could have kept up that pace, I believe they had a chance to come back and win this ball game. But Shelby Valley stayed calm, didn't panic, and kept running their game plan.
Yeah, they just kept going right to it. When it came right down to it, it came down to one guy, and that was Brady Johnson, our Gearhart security player of the game. He put the team on his back. You said it. He said, come on, I'm going to carry you through, and he did with 16 fourth-quarter points to pace the way and push Shelby Valley to the semifinals. They'll take on Pikeville.
And a good thing Shelby Valley did is, find the hot hand and feed him, and they fed him. And they give him every opportunity to score. And, the thought both coaches did a good job coaching. I was really impressed with the second half start by Phelps.
So a 10-1 Pikeville Panther team will take on a 10-5 Shelby Valley Ball Club on Friday night at 6. That's semifinal game number 1. Semifinal game 2 will be decided. The matchup will be on Monday night, as we'll find out who will be there. It'll be Martin County and Paintsville at 6 p.m. Monday in the quarterfinals, and then Belfry versus Betsy Lane in the nightcap at 7:30. Should be 2 dandy games that you and I get the pleasure to call on Monday. Should be a couple of exciting contests.
Oh, I think so, absolutely. I mean, looking forward to seeing the new Martin County team. I tell you, they've been a force in these tournaments in the last 2 or 3 years.
That they have. They are the defending champions of this tournament. We'll see if they can defend that title starting on Monday. Our thanks to all of those who have been watching and following along here today. We've had 4 games today on the Gauntlet on G Sports. We appreciate you following along and watching, sharing, and enjoying our broadcast. Also, thanks to Alex Parsons back at the Rock Building in Harold. He's done a fantastic job keeping us cooking today. And also to Byron Hall and on camera. Also Wayne earlier today, Justin Holbrook, Larry Cecil, Charlie Pinson, and myself, Jamie Johnson. The finals one more time in our 2 games this evening. It was Shelby Valley's girls winning 53-43 over Phelps, and here in the nightcap, it was Shelby Valley's boys advancing with a 71-61 win over the Hornets. Until Monday, have a great weekend. This has been G Sports.